Hey guys, it's Miss Ali. I'm going to give you guys a quick, easy yoga stretch that you can do anytime when you get up in the morning before you go to bed or as a break in between your homeschool work. So let's get started. Start sitting down, crossing your legs. You'll want to have a mat or some sort of soft flooring. Just let your hands relax. You're going to take your head to the right shoulder. Roll through the center, to the left and up, and reverse to the left, forward to the right, and up. And now we're going to go right, arch it back, to the left, and up. Good. One more time. Make sure you're using your breath throughout this whole stretch. And sit up tall. Good. Big inhale through your nose. As you exhale, you're going to reach to the side, twisting your chest up towards the ceiling, looking up at the ceiling. Try to press your shoulders down and bring it all the way up. Inhale through the nose, lift up tall. Exhale through the nose, get long through the side body. Keep the belly engaged, twisting open. And press the right arm down to come up. Good. We're going to go again, the same stretch. Inhale, get long. Exhale, stretch it over. And we're going to round down through the center. Roll it up. Roll it all the way up. Other side. Big inhale, get long. Exhale, stretch it over. Keep the hip bones pressing down into the floor. Roll through the center. Roll yourself up. Good. You're going to come onto your hands into your knees. Tabletop position. So keeping the shoulders directly over the wrist and the hips over the knees. Squeeze the belly. Long spine. We're going to do a few cat and cow. So you're going to inhale, drop the belly, look up, take the hips up. As you exhale, round the back. And keep going at your own breath. As you inhale, looking up. And as you exhale, rounding, pushing the center of the back up. One more time. And exhale. Good. Come back to a neutral tabletop. Find that belly to spine connection. Pull the belly button into the spine. You're going to flex the left foot. Flex the toes down towards the floor so you're really parallel. Right arm's going to reach out. Engage your glutes, engage the tummy. Now really use the tummy, pull the knee and the elbow together. We're going to come in and flex to go out. Engage the glute. Use the belly to come in. Use the booty to come back out. One more time. And extend. Hold it there, find the balance. Engage the core, engage the glutes. Lower it down. Switch sides. Really keep the toes flexing down towards the floor. Here we go. Pull it in. Elbow to knee. And extend. Again. Pull it in. And extend. Keep those hips even. One more time. Extend it out. Good. Coming back into that tabletop. Bring the big toes together, knees apart, sit back into child's pose. So really reaching out long, stretching the sides of the body. Forehead will come down to the mat. Just trying to talk to you all now. And use your breath here. Just relax your hips back towards your heels. Chest down towards the floor. Come up onto your tabletop. Tuck your toes. Press back to down dog. Press the hips up. Press the belly button back towards the thighs. Your legs may be bent, and that's okay. Walk your dog out. So press the right heel down. And switch. Just at your own pace. Going right and left. Trying to feel that stretch in the whole back of the leg, the hamstring and the calf. Good. Press both heels down. Bend your knees. Walk your hands and feet together. Feet are hips distance apart. Take a ragdoll. Grab opposite elbows. Let your head hang. And your knees may be bent here too. That's okay. Let everything relax. Maybe shake your head yes or no. Releasing any tension in the neck. And after you finish, let the hands come back down and just roll yourselves all the way up. Good. We're going to take a couple rounds of sun salutation. So bring the feet together. Using your breath. Inhale, arms come up, focus comes up. Exhale, dive forward with a flat back. Inhale, up, flat back. Hands can come to the shin, the knees, or they can stay fingertips on the floor. Bring the palms down, step back to your plank. Squeeze the tummy muscles, squeeze the glutes. You can drop down to your knees if you want to. You're going to chaturanga down. So lower down, elbows squeeze in. Lower all the way down this time. Coming to an upward facing dog. Lift the chest. You can take your focus up. Tuck your toes. Press to downward dog. Good. Bend the knees. Walk yourself forward. Inhale. Flat back. Exhale. Lower down. Inhale all the way up. And exhale. Hands come to the center of your chest to prayer. Good. Let's try that one more time. Inhale up. Exhale. Dive forward. Inhale. Flat back. Exhale. Back down. Step back to your plank. Knees or toes lower down. This time try not to go to your belly. If you want to keep your thighs off the ground for upward facing dog, gives it a little more of a challenge. Tuck your toes back to downward dog. So we're going to do some flow. So lift the left leg up. Flex the foot. Keep it parallel. Step it through. Crescent lunge. Take the arms up. Back leg is super engaged. The glute, the quad, sink low into the front leg. If you want to take your focus up, challenge your balance. From here we're going to go into a low lunge. So you can place your hands down or you can just lower your knee down. Hands can stay here. You can bring them to your knee, however you want to do it. Keep engaging the glutes. Press the hips forward. Now from here you're going to take your left hand to the back of your right leg and reach the right arm back. Keep reaching, keep lifting the chest, keep pushing the hips forward. Good, come all the way back up. Arms come up, back into that low lunge. Lower the hands down, lift the back knee. Keep the right hand planted, twisting in your lunge, revolved side angle. So you're looking up at your left hand, you're trying to bring your left shoulder on top of your right shoulder. Super engaged in that back leg still and just twisting the chest open. Good. Bring the hands down. Left leg comes up. And come back to your downward dog. Other side, right leg up. Bring it through. Crescent lunge. Both arms come up. Or if you want to leave your hands down here too, you can also. Really engage the back leg. Sink low in that front leg. Looking up if you want to challenge your balance. Good. Lower the knee. Keep pressing the hips forward. Really stretching into the hip flexor. Right here in the front of your hip. And take that right hand back. Look up and reach back with that left hand. Engage the glutes. Engage that back leg. Keep your back supported by engaging the tummy. Then come back. And you're going to bring the hands down, straighten the back leg. Rotate, right arm comes up. Twist the chest towards the right side of your mat. Engage the back leg. Keep twisting. And lower the hands down. Right leg comes back up, 3 points. Let's do a flow through that vinyasa. Plank, low plank, up dog, and downward dog. Good. Press the hips back. We're going to releve up. Both heels come up. And exhale. Press the heels down. Inhale, up. Exhale, press them down. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale, press the heels down. Good. Second set of flow. Right leg comes up. Let's point the toes this time. Really lift. Bring it all the way through. This is a warrior one. So front toes stay parallel. Back toes 45-degree angle turned out. Sink low in that front leg. Bring the arms up. Stay low in that lunge. Really, really try to see the knee going out over second and third toes and not rolling on the inside of your big toe. Reach your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers, open your chest, look up, and fold over. You're going to humble your warrior. Let your hands fall forward. So you should feel this stretch in your shoulders. Good. Come back up. Warrior one. Now you're going to push off of the back leg and you're going to come into a one-legged squat. So bring the back leg in. Heel is coming to the hip and sink low in that right leg. Keep bending that knee. Hands just come to prayer. Point the toes, pull the heel into your hip. Good. Come back to your lunge. Right leg comes up, point the foot, lower it down. Left side. Point, lift it up high. Bring it all the way through. Warrior one. Front toes facing parallel forward. Back toes 45-degree turned out. Arms come up. Engage the back leg. You're trying to get the outer edge of your right foot all the way down on the floor. Bend into that front knee. Reach the hands behind you. Look up. Lift the heart up. Humble your warrior. Take it over. Stretch the shoulders here. Relax your neck. And bring it back up. Warrior one. Square the hips. Push off. One-legged squat. Bring the heel in towards the hips. Hands at prayer. Keep sinking low in that left leg. Find your balance. Always engaging the tummy. Belly button coming into the spine. And good. Lower the hands. Left leg comes back up. We're going to flow through. Plank. Low plank. Up dog. Inhale to up dog. Exhale. Downward dog. Good. Press the hips up. Press the tummy back towards the thighs. Bend your knees. You can walk or you can hop into your yogi squat. So, toes are slightly turned out, about 45 degrees, all the way to the edge of your mat. Try to get your heels down. Hands come to prayer. Use your elbows. Push the knees out over the toes. Keep the stomach engaged. Chest is wanting to stay lifted. Don't droop over. Stay really strong and tall. Let your hips just relax down. Good. From here, just stand up all the way up. Stand up tall. Bring the feet in together. So we're going to go into chair pose. Bend the knees. Get nice and low. Sit the hips down in your chair. Lift the toes up. Make sure the weight is in your heels. I know we've probably all done a lot of sitting lately, but this is our workout chair, which is non-existent. So, fire up the legs. Keep engaging the tummy. Keep lifting. Don't let it sink. Keep lifting tall. Good. Come hands to prayer. We're going to twist. So I'm going to take my right elbow on the outside of my left knee. Trying to twist my hands to the center of my chest, looking up. Keep your knees side by side. Maybe open. Keep twisting. Hands come back to prayer. Come back to center. Sink low. Other side, left elbow goes on the outside of your right knee. Same thing. Try to twist the hands to the center of your chest. Keep the knees side by side. Stay low. Maybe open your arms if that works for you. Coming back. Everyone comes back to chair. Stay low. Keep working the legs. Let's take the arms back up. Good. We're going to lift the heels and sink all the way down to your seat. So here we're going to do just a second of abs. So in boat pose, you can have your knees bent, legs are together, feet are flexed, or you can straighten. I'm going to keep my knees bent. So we're just going to hold this. Keep drawing the belly in. Keep long in the spine. Bring your hands to prayer. We're just going to twist side to side, working the elbow towards the floor. Keep pulling the belly in, twisting as much as you can. Good. Keep going, keep twisting. Use those obliques. 2 more, 1 on each side. Good. Come back to center. Lower all the way down. Hug the knees into your chest. Just little rock side to side. Good. We're going to rock and roll ourselves all the way up. Just little rock and roll up. You're going to come onto your tummy. So lay all the way down. You're going to take your arms either out in front of you, or you can leave them down by your sides. If they're out in front of you, pinkies are down and thumbs are up. If they're down by your sides, palms are down. Engage the belly, engage your glutes, engage your legs. We're going to lift everything up. Keep engaging the tummy. It's going to support your back and make your back feel a lot better. Try not to look up or bring the chin to the chest. Try to keep a neutral neck. And lower down. You can take your legs side to side. Kind of helps release tension in your low back. We're going to do that one more time. So again, you can take the arms out, back, or you can reach for your ankles. So this is bow pose. So engage the tummy, engage the glutes. Lift up. Flex your feet. And keep kicking the legs back into your hands. Lift the chest. And good. Lower down. We're going to sit back into our child's pose one more time. Taking a couple breaths here. Good. Roll yourselves up. And we're going to stand up. So, coming up. Bringing your right leg up, we're going to go into stork pose. Bring the knee up, engage the hip flexor, engage the oblique. Really lift the knee high. The standing leg is super strong. Hug the knee into your chest. Try not to lift. Try to keep the hips nice and even. We're going to roll the ankle out. We're going to roll it in, just reversing the circle. Then go back into the stork. And we're going to go into a quad stretch. So bringing that right heel towards the right hip. Try to keep the knees side by side. Squeeze your glutes and push your hips forward. And you should really feel that stretch in the front of your thigh and your quad. Keep the tummy engaged. Keep the left leg engaged for balance and support. Good, lower it down. Other side, left leg comes up. Really pull the knee up. Stork pose. Use the hip flexor, engage the obliques, engage the tummy, hug the knee into the chest. Rolling the ankle out and rolling the ankle in. Really pull the knee up into your chest. Find stork. Good. And we're going to lower our backs. Hug your right knee into your chest. And we're going to twist it out. Take the right knee over towards the left side of the room. Gently pulling with the left hand. You can keep your focus up or you can take your focus to the right hand. Make sure both shoulders stay glued down to the floor. Keep breathing. Come back. Crossing the right ankle over the left knee. Figure 4 stretch. Grabbing behind the left leg, or you can grab the left shin and pull that knee in towards you. Make sure you're flexing your feet to protect your knees, and you can use your hand to push this knee away, or you can use your elbow and try to push that right knee away from you and pull the left knee in closer. Should feel this in the outside of your hip, your right hip. Good, now release your hands, keep your legs in the same position. Take the right foot down. Keep the shoulders down. Try to pull the knee and the foot a little bit closer to you and press that right knee away from you. You should feel an even deeper stretch in the outside of your right hip. Good, bring both legs back up. Switch it out. So right leg goes down, left knee comes in. Hug that knee in towards your armpit. Twist over to the right with the knee. Look over at the left hand. Shoulders down. Good. Hug your knee back in. Cross the foot over the knee. Grabbing behind the thigh or the front of the shin. Pull the knee, the right knee in towards you. Press the left away. And taking your legs in the same shape over to the right side of your body. Keep flexing the feet to protect your knees. Think of pressing that left knee away from you and pulling the right knee in closer to you. Really feeling the stretch, the outside of the left hip. Good, bring it back in. You're going to just hug your both knees into your chest. And straighten both legs up, waterfall. So here you can just stay with your hips on the floor. You can put a little pillow underneath your hips for your low back if that feels better. Just really flexing through the feet. Good. And just letting the legs flow all the way down. Let the legs completely relax. Let the arms completely relax. Final resting pose. So if you have time, you can stay here and close your eyes, take a breather, try to relax your mind and your thoughts. If not, you can go ahead and come up to a seated position with me. So I hope that was good for you guys. I hope this brings a little bit of calmness to your body and to your mind during this time. And I miss you guys. I'm thinking of you all.